How y'all doing, Ralph here? This is for the reserve and guard folks. I know once you hit E4 Senior Airman, you either do correspondence or go to Airman Leadership School to get that requirement for E5. And then when you hit E6 Tech Sergeant, you either do correspondence or you go to NCO Academy for that E7 stripe. And then once you hit E7 Master Sergeant, you do correspondence or you go to Senior NCO Academy. I'm here to tell you, if you can, go to the academies, because it'll get you re-blued. It'll make you feel like you're in the real Air Force again. I understand that once you come back from tech school and you go to your unit, all your military bearing goes out the window. It's just a culture thing. Understandable. What's cool about going to these academies is your unit doesn't pay for it. It's centrally funded, meaning Big Air Force pays for it. So it doesn't affect your unit funding. Unless you need a rental car, then yeah. But the course, no. So take advantage of that. What's cool is you can network with active duty guys, other reservists, other guardsmen. I remember at a situation one time with my tri-care because I was on orders for a little bit. The person in front was giving me a hard time, not realizing that one of my classmates worked in the back from NCO Academy. Give him a phone call, say, hey, having issues with my paperwork. Told him the situation. Said, alright, give me 5 minutes. Came out with the paperwork, I signed it, and then he took it back. He said, you're good to go. So instead of dealing with the person in front that I didn't know and going through all that process, my buddy came out, helped me out. We hung out at NCO Academy, played ball together, and it's natural. You're gonna naturally gravitate to the people have in common with, people you want to hang out with. It's just human nature. You will meet A types, you'll meet B types, introverts, extroverts. Thing is though, you all mesh into one. You all will treat each other as equals, help each other out wherever you can. Now I'm gonna say this about those academies. It's not easy. A lot of people have a hard time with concepts. These courses aren't absolute answers. There's a lot of variables. It's not 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. It's not like that. If you do have a hard time, they will work with you as long as you put in the effort. That's all they want to see. You putting the effort, you participating, you doing what you have to do, you knowing how to follow directions. And there'll be some smart guys there. Ask them. Everybody's gonna be cool with each other. Everybody's gonna help out each other. The guys you want to avoid is, I guess we call them the wood hunters. They're there just to get the wood, get the awards, and nothing else. Some of the guys will sometimes cause friction because you're like, dude, are you here for the team or are you here for yourself? So some things you gotta be aware of. But for the most part, you all will mesh into one. One team, one fight, right? Now, if you're getting out of the Guard or Reserves or retiring, take advantage of the TAPS class. It's either called TAPS or TGPS. All it is a military to civilian transitional course. Because again, it's paid by Big Air Force. Your unit does not get charged or doesn't have to fund those workshops. Centrally funded. I'm 2.5 hours away from the unit I retired in, but I work on base here. And they let me do that TGPS TAPS course here before I retired. And what's cool is I got to add those points to my retirement. So hopefully you got something out of this. Just trying to do quick videos. But come on again, if you have any questions about ALS, NCO Academy, TAPS, TGPS, let me know. Hope all of you are well, safe, take care, and God bless.